Have you ever heard of the game Three Card Monte? Or Find the Lady or the Money Card? Well, it's a game that's played in New York City. And usually what they use is they use a queen. Queen of Diamonds or Queen of Hearts is usually the card to be used. That's why it's called the Lady card, if you will, or the Money card. And they would mix it up with two other cards, different colors than the actual queen, like maybe two tens, two black tens, or so forth. And the goal is to find the queen, the money card, the lady card. But this isn't a game, this is a con. See, by calling it a game, it implies that you could possibly win, but you can't actually win anything. They kind of pull you in. I want to give you kind of a demonstration, it's kind of cool. No money's involved, but I will tell you the rules are different. I'm going to use the Joker as the money card. In fact, we'll actually use the two red queens as the distraction cards. I only use the three cards. Now, if I were to mix these cards like so, not really fair because you didn't really get to see where the cards are and where the money card is. So I'm going to actually do something different for you. I'm going to give you the money card. That way you know where it's at all times. Hold out your hand for me, please. Perfect. That's an interesting hand you have there. Which of course leaves me with just the two red queens. Now, what did I say in the beginning? Exactly. I said this was a con. This isn't a game. See, a game implies that you can win. See, it's the funniest thing. Even when you think you know a little bit of what's going on, it's never, ever the reality of the situation. This is kind of cool. It uses four aces and a joker. We don't need the joker right now, so we'll get rid of it just for a second. We'll get back to it. I just want you to concentrate on the four aces: ace of diamonds, ace of clubs, ace of spades, and ace of hearts. Pick one for me. The ace of clubs. Perfect. Great. Can you hold out your hand for me? Awesome. I'd like you to put your hand actually on top, so you'll just hold on to that. Perfect. Any reason you chose the ace of clubs? No reason at all, huh? That, of course, leaves us with just the three aces and a joker. Well, since the joker is the odd man out, so to speak, we'll use him to try to, well, watch closely. Hold your hand tight and don't move. If I touch the joker, you can see it happen. It's actually changed places with the card that you had in your hand, the ace of clubs. I say that it changed places because, open up your hand. They open up their hand, of course, in their hand is now the joker. He says, hey, well, let's do this one more time, but this time a little differently. I'll actually put the cards, the aces, into the card box. That way there's no hanky-panky or anything right now. So, of course, we have the joker on the outside, the aces on the inside. I'll try this. Watch closely. Did you see it happen? Pretty cool, huh? If this worked, those are not four jokers, those are actually the four aces. But if those are the four aces, then that means right over here, inside the card box, is the lonely